Greetings from Italia, I'm Lord Bones, and you've never seen me on this channel, and I don't want to harp on about it too much, but the videos on this channel aren't very regular because people are very busy. I've stepped in to maybe make some videos, so if you like them, or if you want more from myself, you can see my channel, which is very much more reviews and sort of critical content. That's down in the description, and that's sort of what I'm getting out of posting on this channel. But hopefully you'll enjoy my content on here, and I'm sure you'll tell me otherwise. Now, I've decided to go ahead and play some of the games from the Humble Monthly, which is a monthly subscription to basically a monthly version of the weekly bundles, although you can just buy them on the fly, I've noticed actually as well. But I am going to go through these games and see, what they're actually like. Now, I've actually already done a Towerfall video before. I did a video on my sister's channel, Miss Fozzie Bear, but this here is me playing with, well, on my own firstly, but also with a Steam controller as well. And this game here, it came out on Ouya a long time ago. No one actually really remembers that actually happening because the Ouya wasn't exactly the most successful thing it could have possibly have been, let's face it. And for that reason, I've decided, you know what? I think this still warrants a little quick video, especially considering this is now on PC. As you can see right here, all I'm basically doing here, is playing the co-op, which is something that happened on the PC version because it is only local co-op when you play normally on PC, and obviously, people in the living room isn't exactly a regular thing on PCs. They made a sort of single-player version, which is what you're seeing right here. And watch this green person running about and shooting people and so on and so forth. It's a very good sort of way of transitioning the multiplayer experience to a single player just by having enemies instead of having so many players all the time. However, I think it could have been much better if they actually did much more to it, but it's good fun. And I am losing because I'm commentating over things, and for my first video on this channel, it seems like I can't get rid of the reviewer inside of me. I'm going to stop that right now. So, oh bloody hell, I died immediately. By the way, you die straight away on this game. If you haven't noticed, you get, basically, I think it's like, sometimes you get knocked out, but most of the time, if you get hit, you're dead. And if you might notice the little green things in the top left-hand corner, that's my health. My lives, rather, not my health. Sort of my health, considering the health is only one hit anyway, but really my lives. And this guy now is the biggest MFer ever, because I absolutely despise the player person, because he is really good. Or she, I'm not sure. I sort of assumed, because the character that's red, I think is a male if you choose them. Oh, missed him. I've tried to get through there so I can get him, which I can. I can just about get him. Perfect. By the way, you might notice when you go from one side of the screen, you appear on the other side of the screen as well, and that's sort of part of the skill. Now that one there was the first level, which I purposely did first because I don't necessarily know how good I'm going to be at commentating over this stuff. So I'm going to go for the second level right now, which is Twilight. What was that? Twilight Sprite? Oh, there you go. Spire, rather. Okay, didn't quite read that the first time. A little less openings to different areas here, isn't there? I don't have the ones that go left and right, I've noticed. Ooh, and they have these wizard guys. Now, I'm not sure how... Oh, these are the guys that can deflect your arrows if you don't do it properly. Okay, fair enough. You might also notice as well, by the way, that you don't have like unlimited arrows. You basically have to fire them, and then you can sort of get them back by picking them up. I don't think you can hit them guys from the front. Oh, and that thing there allows me to jump. Oh, yeah, that's quite cool. Okay, so these guys are best off jumping down. Maybe not there. That was quite dangerous. Let's grab this arrow so I can actually do that. Oh, bugger! Don't get chopped by that ghost. Okay, very hectic. It was very hectic. It's very hectic playing with other people as well. When I ended up playing this with... Oh, bloody hell, that was not a very good shot at all. When I ended up playing this with my sister before, it's very sort of hectic around the place. It might be better with more people, but local co-op means I'm sort of limited to who I can get my hands on. That sounded a bit weird. I didn't want that to sound as sort of, kidnappy as it kind of did, but I could always go on the street and kidnap some random, you know, person that might want to play video games. You know, pay a tramp in food or something just to come and play some Towerfall with me. Although that would be a little bit weird. And I don't think anyone would necessarily like someone... Ooh, can I jump in the dead? Yes, I can. Perfect. Oh. Totally lost track of my play then. Ooh. Can I go down here so I can... Oh, bugger now. They've not noticed that there's 3 wizards in that top corner. That is ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to have to wait till you sort of split up a little bit. And I've got no arrows. Oh, I'm going down the same one here. Oh, skill. Look at that skill right there and then. How many arrows do I have? I have 2. My other arrow is down there. Okay, ghosts, easy peasy. I need to go get an arrow down here. Realistically speaking, I think that chest might contain... Oh, not him. Oh, no, 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 no. I got him because I was sort of spawned behind him. Okay. Oh, this makes me invisible somewhat. Okay, I'm not sure what that there is about. Does that make me... I've got an extra hit on me or something? Okay, I have pro'd that bloody guy then. Okay, let me have a look. So they're going to jump down there. I won't be able to get the ghost from here, but I'll be able to do that probably. Reminds me of arrows. Kind of need my arrows a little bit. There goes one there. And I got him. What a pro. Okay. I'm not really a pro, by the way. I am very bad at this game, as you might be able to tell from the first... Oh. And again, I've got the arrows. Do it again. Okay. That was quite a skillful dodge there, though, I think, personally. Okay, let's jump over to here. And let's try jump on his head. Is that the last wave? No, it's not. I've got 6 now. Okay, I know my Roman numerals. It is number 6. Okay. Ooh, okay, so you've got these guys coming again. Let's not get trapped. More arrows. Yes, good, because I could definitely use some more. I'll keep running out. Ooh, die. There we go. Got you. I haven't actually lost whatever this invisibility thing does. I'm not even sure what it does, but it definitely does something. I guess I'll find out. Oh, look at that double shot of those guys there, and that was quite a skillful thing there. Okay, I'm going to get... And then I ended up dying, and I've lost, because I only had 1 life from the previous stuff. That was not the most intelligent thing. I think I've kind of got these controls a little bit more down there now. I think I probably do a better job of this one, to be perfectly honest with you, to sort of realise he says and then completely fails. And then, okay, let's grab that ghost, jump across the other side and try to grab that wizardy... I guess they're wizards. They look sort of like wizards, I guess. The sort of guys in the purple robes. It might not be wizards. I am very aware of that. Because they kind of don't have... Oh. Note to self, do not jump from one end to the other when people are spawning in. Not the best idea in the world. So I'm only on like, what is it, round 2 now? And I have lost a lot of my lives. Let's not stay up there just in case those guys spawn, shall I? Okay, let's get him and that wizardy guy, or whatever we're going to call him. Or I guess he could be a rogue actually, because he's got a knife in his hand. And he's able to deflect quite easily. Oh, I flung my arrow the wrong direction. That was not intelligent. Okay, I've got a little bit of time now just to go grab my other arrow, I think, haven't I? Yes, I have. Just about enough time to go and grab that other arrow. And aim and miss horribly. Okay, let's go grab my arrows back. And jump out the way like an absolute boss. And now I've got a bunch of wizard guys which can easily deflect my... Oh, bugger. And jumped too far into his sword or... Oh, I didn't realise where I was really spawning. Okay, I've only got 1 life now. I doubt I'm actually going to be able to do this level. If I don't do this level, I'm just skipping to the 3rd one because I've already unlocked it. It wasn't the most difficult one when I tried to do it with other people, but I guess maybe it's slightly easier when you've got more than 1 person. I don't know whether it actually is, actually. For all I know, it ends up spawning more people when you do that. Come on, on his head. Yes. Now, is this the one with the player, though? If that's the one with the player, then I'm going to be bugger-a-roonied. But let's see, shall we? So we've got ghosts, which are not too difficult, and that's the other guy spawning from there, okay? And now in the bottom left-hand corner, if you're wondering. Yes, it is the one with the guy that can fire arrows at me. Okay. This is not the worst thing. Oh, he's caught my arrows. Because you can catch the arrows, can't you? If you press a different button, I'm sure. I can't remember what that button is, though, unfortunately. I might have to figure that out, unless it's both of them together. Oh, and now I've got no arrows, and that guy's probably going to come down here. Oh, let's grab his arrow, shall I? Oh, I don't want to jump down there. I don't want to jump down there just in case, because this guy is actually quite good. Can I not fire an arrow? I was trying to fire an arrow straight down. Can he not see where I am? No, I guess he couldn't. I'm now on 5, and I've defeated what was I considered to be the hardest boss. But then again, though, these guys here, in numbers, are actually quite deadly. So I've got to sort of be somewhat careful of these guys. Jump on your head. And let's try to... Don't. Never mind. Oh, I've got 1 life left, have I? Okay, that's not the best. I'm probably not going to be able to do this. Oh, I've got 1 life left because I survived a round. You get a life, don't you, when you survive a round? Okay. Ooh, missed it completely. Let's try to get him. Unfortunately, now I've only got 1 arrow, which is not the best situation to be in. I really would prefer to have more than 1 arrow here. Okay, so these guys are just jumping through, essentially, aren't they? I might be able to get this guy on the way down. Let's see if I can. Oh, no. Die. Okay, so maybe I can get to the last one at least again, and have a go at it. Oh, can I? Or is this going to be a preemptive sort of statement here? Yeah. Of course it isn't going to be a preemptive statement, because I am apparently amazeballs at this. Probably not, but you know, we'll figure it out. Okay, so we've got some more wizard guys, and I can get rid of him straight away just by jumping on the side. Actually, you know when I said before that you couldn't go left and right? I actually don't mind that, because that means this position here is not the most unsafe location to be. He says before he gets attacked by 2 enemies in 2 seconds in that section, but you know, I thought that them sections there were actually not too bad. I'm going to go straight over to the map right now. I'd go into the 3rd level, because I don't necessarily think that playing that level again is actually going to be the most interesting thing. One thing I've noticed, by the way, though, is that I didn't actually unlock the other levels, even though we have actually completed this one. So there might be a situation where I have to figure out how to bloody complete a level to the point where it actually gives me the 3rd level. No, 4th level. This is... Oh, these guys are bombs. Okay, got to keep that in mind, have I? And those things are destructible. So I could destruct these things on the side here. I'm on the left there, by the way. I guess I could, couldn't I? I think you get... I think I remember this now. I think you get, sometimes, bombs in the pickups, I think, or bomb arrows. What are these? Those are bomb arrows. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and blow up them. And I've got 1 more bomb arrow, and I'm going to try to blow up that. And kill myself, because I didn't preempt the amount of... Oh, I'm going to die again because the bloody guy jumped through. Get out of there. Okay, good. Let's not have a situation where I can be continually killed and not get killed by the bombs. And don't jump into the bloody bomb flying things, or whatever they're called. Okay, let's get rid of him. And let's not have just 1 arrow. I don't like having just 1 arrow. It's a little bit dangerous. Ooh, bit preemptive there. Let's not have no arrows. No arrows is not the best situation to be in. Okay, grab you. Let's try to jump over here and grab that arrow. Ooh, okay, no. And I've got an arrow down the bottom here. And I can get rid of him and go and collect this arrow, I think, can't I? Okay, so who's in this? Straight away, kill the bloody... I don't know what we'll call now. Oh, I got hit by my own arrow then. Okay, I need to make sure I don't get killed by my own arrow. That's probably Towerfall 101 when it comes to this kind of thing. Okay, let's jump down, but let's not jump onto their heads necessarily. Oh, never mind, you can sort of jump again. If I jump away, I'm not too bad. Okay. That was a bit of a pointless use of a bomb arrow, but you know. I can't really choose which kind of arrows, I don't think. Oh, buggering out. I grab him. And then I will grab him. I've realised, by the way, the reason why I get killed by the arrows still is because of the fact that when these guys blow up, there's nothing to attach to. Okay. Oh, missed the ghost completely and almost killed myself. Not the best situation to be in. Let's try to get that bomb guy. Yes, it's not a bad play. And try to get... Oh, I can't get him because I've not got the arrows. Okay, I could get him, but I don't necessarily want to risk jumping on his head. Okay, let's grab this guy, trying to grab my arrows back. I could do with jumping through here and over here. Nope, never mind. He's going to walk through here, is he? Got you. I'm a bit scared because I've only got 1 life left. Not to sort of... Oh, Christ. And I killed him instantly. That is... I am, for some reason, rather good at doing that. I collected my bomb arrow. Oh, what the balls is happening here? I've got some sort of weird effect going on. Okay. And that's just going to do a grand total of nothing, isn't it? Hit you, jump away. Hopefully it would have killed... I would have thought it would have killed that flying eyeball thing, whatever we're calling that now. Okay, let's see if we can aim at you. Everyone's going slowly. I mean, including me, but everyone is actually going slowly right now. I don't necessarily remember this. I don't know whether we actually completed this one though last time. Maybe because we didn't actually complete it. I don't think we did actually, no. So this is probably the first time I've actually seen this in particular here. Okay. I can skill shot all this. This is sort of like when you have like action replays and everything. Unfortunately, I'm having to actually do it first time on this action replay type deal. Jump away though. Oh, bug it. Got you and sort of bombed you. Okay, this is actually more difficult than if it was actually in, oh, bug it, in full in normal time. Okay, let's kill you. And I reckon I can get you if I actually shoot my arrow properly, which I'm not going to for some reason. Okay. I've going to got you, and I'm going to got the other guy now over that side. Let's go collect this arrow, and I reckon I can do something very... No, I can't do something clever because he's moved too far in the centre now. Let's do that. Let's do the action shot, shall we? And now everything returns to full speed. Ah, because this is the last bit of that level, I see. Okay. So have I unlocked the next level is the question now, or do I need to go back? What do I need to unlock this level? Oh, but I didn't complete this one here. Wait. I completed that one there. I did not complete that one there. That's what I need to go and do, isn't it? So let's go back and use our skillfulness from the previous lot to be able to complete this one here, so then I can unlock the 4th level, maybe? I'm hoping that's what it means, because there was skulls at the bottom there. So hopefully I will be able to actually do this. Okay, jump on your head. Get you oh, bugger it out. I died instantly. Was that bloody ghost always there? I didn't actually bloody see him whatsoever the first time. This is not a good start, is it really? Well, I guess that skillful shot might have been, but everything else shows that this is not necessarily the best first start here. Oh, when am I... Sometimes you get completely disorientated with where exactly you respawn. Completely and utterly. I think it might be because you respawn whenever you died, and sometimes you don't die in the exact same position. Okay, I'm going to grab that. I'll grab that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do skill shot on him. Oh, too high. Got you. Let's collect the arrows, because I've got now 0 arrows, and 0 arrows is never good. Let's grab him. I'm sort of getting the hang of this sort of jumpy wall thing as well a bit. Not drastically, but a little bit. I do actually have sort of this on lockdown. Okay. Let's grab you, and oh my god, how can I do this? Okay. Let's grab nobody, because apparently I've got no arrows now as well. Let's grab nobody, because apparently I'm not that skillful. Let's grab you, because I am a little bit skillful. Jump on your head, grab these 2 arrows. Perfect. I've now got 2 arrows, and 2 wizards that I cannot get, because I am just about skillful enough to get them. Okay. You're going to jump down to there, and I'm going to walk straight into you, because apparently I didn't press A. Okay. This is not looking good. Especially considering this one here, I'm pretty sure the player gets spawned in this one. Is it the player? He gets spawned in the bottom corner, or is it top corner he gets spawned into? If it's top corner, then I'm buggered. Yes, I'm buggered. No, I'm not buggered, because I can just jump on his head. Apparently this guy is not able to see the entire map. Okay. We're not doing awfully. Last time I had 0 lives, and I got a life back for finishing it, I think. Oh, I have one more item in my inventory. I should probably try to turn them off. I didn't realise they were even able to be on. Because I'm currently running this on Steam Big Picture, if you're wondering, using the Steam controller. And I usually turn off all notifications, but obviously that one didn't come on there. Hopefully there's not too many more of them coming on the screen, because I would be very, very sad about the quality of this video otherwise. Gotta get that other arrow, really? Can I get the arrow? Please, game. Nope, nope, I can't seem to get the other arrow. Nope, no, I don't want to do that. I want to get that arrow there. And not jump up, have them land on my heads. That would be nice, if you could do that, please. Okay, so this right here is the game at large here. I've got to figure out now how to, well, firstly how to bloody get some arrows back. Like an absolute... Oh, what? Oh, the arrow didn't hit anything, so it came back down on me. Let's not have them land on my head. And I've almost done this. I've almost done this. Okay, I've got 3 arrows left now. And I can get him. And I can maybe get him if I'm skillful enough. Which apparently I am! Sorry for the audio then. I saw that I could see my audio on the other screen I've got here. And it did just peak. I'll hopefully try to make sure that doesn't kill everyone with earphones. And I finish like an absolute boss. Okay, so... does this now allow me to play the 4th level to top off what I'm probably going to make this as a half an hour-ish video? Yes, it seems to. Oh, it's locking the bunch here, is it? Okay. So you want the next 3 levels? No? Keeps going. 4 levels? The next 4 levels now unlocked. Okay, let's go ahead and play this 4th one called Flight, shall we? And let's see what this one here is about. Oh, are we sort of flying in the air here, aren't we? Are we sort of flying through the air? Now, I'm wondering now, because this is a whole new section, I guess, isn't it? I wonder what enemies we're going to get. Yes, we're going to get different enemies. Okay. This I've got to keep in mind. Oh, we still get the slimes, apparently. And what's going to come out of this one over here? Oh, look, I don't get hit by that slime, please. Oh, nothing. Just another slime, I think it was. There you go. Get you. Get you. Oh, and don't get hit by the slime. Please don't lose a life on the first round, please. So I've got one of these, a big one of those left and right things there. I've got slimes coming down here, but I've got the big jumpy things only on the. Ooh, whoa. Okay, so he's going to be able to give us tornadoes, but then gets somewhat shocked by his own tornado. Is that what that is? Them birds flying around his head. I'm not entirely certain. What I am certain of is that I am not the most skillful at this game. Okay, almost did a double shot then. It very nearly got the second one then. So I've got all 3 of my arrows now, at least. So, oh, bug it. Let's not get right there. Okay, so we now got blue guys. Sort of like Grim Reapers, actually, more than the other ones looking like sort of wizard type deals, don't they? With the, I think it's just because of the, what's that weapon called? It's not called the scythe. That's what it's called, yes. It is called a scythe, yes. Okay, so I have not actually encountered these guys being too difficult, although they do the same thing the other ones do, where you have to hit them from behind. I guess it's kind of a bit difficult for them to sort of make the game much harder, considering the fact that one hit kills you regardless anyway. Like, you can't exactly create something with more than 4 or 5 hit points to kill you, because one hit point and you're dead. Yes, okay, we can distract him, and we can sort of. No way I could possibly do anything then. Where do I spawn? I spawn right here. Let's kill that bird and not get hit by that bird. Jump on his head and try to jump onto them and not get hit by this bird. It was now currently following me around the map. Now, where's my other arrow? My other arrow is over here and my other arrow is down here. Okay, I'm going to jump down this here and try to jump on his head and maybe get onto... Oh, God. Oh, don't get hit by that though. And that was a not very good shot at him at all. That was an absolute terrible effort there, Scott. I think if that was written in the stars, it would be a 0 out of 10. And that there was a very shameful, very risky shot there. So now I've got 1 life left. Again, not to quote the famous YouTuber. Oh, this here allows me to fly though. Okay. Ooh, don't get hit by that because you don't know who's going to come out of it. and apparently the arrow didn't kill me. Okay, I can aim an arrow at him to cause the cyclone, but does that... Oh, bloody hell. I think the bloody wings are probably more trouble than they're actually worth, to be fair. Actually, yeah, they seem to be anyway. Okay, we now got 2 of those cyclone guys. Let's see if we can't do something like that. But again... Oh, no. We could jump on their heads, though. Okay. I reckon what we should be able to do is distract them with the first arrow and then hit them with the other arrow. But unfortunately, for... Oh, Buggy's going to jump through there, is he? Did I get him? I got him then. Okay, perfectly. I was thinking then, usually what you can do is you sort of distract them with the first hit and then get them with another hit. Okay, so these guys are showing up down here. And some guy is showing up there, and he's not going to last very long because I'm going to aim straight for his head. Okay, so we've got those guys coming around from here. Oh, wow. I hate these bloody darkness levels. Don't stand where these things are going to spawn. That's probably the worst idea in the world. I don't have any way of defending myself here because I've not got a bloody... Oh, I've got 1 arrow now. Okay. Okay, get him. And I've got to get this arrow back, otherwise I'm going to be super boned. Ooh, I can get him on his head. Get him on his head. And I've got a slime and a... I don't know what we call them, these grims. I think grims is the word I'm going to use now. It's probably a completely incorrect word for these guys. There probably is some much more creative word. Okay, so where are my other... I don't even know where my other arrows are. Okay, this guy here actually did reveal there's an arrow over here. Okay, so what can I do here? Okay, well what I can do is maybe I can get him right here with 2 arrows. And I can see where my arrows are. So I've got an arrow over here, and an arrow all over here. Do I get another life because I finished that last round? No, I do not. So this is now, I have literally just the amount of arrows that I had previously. And I didn't get him because apparently you can deflect from above as well. Okay, I did not know that was a thing, or they could do. Let's get these 2 straight away. And now I'm going to try to jump down to here and get that bird. That was a very risky move there, but I think it was worth it. Let's see if I can do that, and let's see if I can just sort of trick these birds into coming into up here, but that won't work with those guys up there that are probably going to fire cyclones at me. Okie dokie, so this is going to be quite difficult. I got that bird there at least. Okay, let's not get hit by that bird. Oh, and that's going to not kill me, not quite anyway. Right, that did confirm something though. Right at the end then, the cyclone guys had birds flying around their head, and that does sort of stun them to the point where you can attack them again without them firing a cyclone at you. Now, I don't know how long this video is actually going to be. It says 28 minutes on my left, but I'm just going to carry on now, so it's around about half an hour, let's say, shall I? think half an hour is a good sort of round number to have this level off, and maybe I'll be able to do it this time. I think now that I sort of understand the level a bit more, and maybe I'm going to say that and then die immediately, which is very plausible because I'm sort of commentating over this thing on a very hectic game. Okay, where's my other arrow? My other arrow's all over there, so I'm going to hit him, jump straight over and get this other arrow over here, I think. Okay, so you got a guy down here, and is that going to spawn anything else? No. Those things seem to respawn once. Okay, so we've got to not stay there is the preferred method, I think. Is don't stay where something's going to spawn out because you don't know what's going to happen otherwise. Okay, so our cyclone guy over here, which we don't really name really. Maybe we should call him like a death angel or something. Or what's the name of the... Oh, wow. That there is a trick shot and a half. I think it might be because he was looking the opposite direction. I was able to get a hit off on him then. Let's go collect another arrow down here. And we're now, for once, in this sort of... In the second... Oh, bugger, don't stand there, though. In the second one, without actually losing a single life. And that means now I'll probably end up losing more lives because that's the way Sod's Law actually works. But okay, I am not doing awfully. And hopefully that will continue. So I'm going to try to... Nope. You're going to try, but you're going to fail because you aimed the arrow in the completely wrong direction now. Let's try to get him straight away, and let's... Oh, bugger, I thought jumping on my head then was actually another one of the... I guess we're calling these... What are we calling these, actually? Death? No, what's the name? There is actually a name for death, isn't there? I'm sure. That's actually a little bit more... Oh, okay, no. We're getting straight away from that situation, and I'm going to get you and get you straight away. I'm going to collect the arrow on the way down and go over here, collect the other arrow. Hopefully nothing will spawn exactly where I'm standing. Let's see what's in this. Hopefully it's... Well, I don't know where the wings are actually... Oh, bugger. It's just not the easiest chest to get to, is it? And that was my first death, which was not a very good death, actually. It's not a death I could have easily... Oh, bugger. I missed the guy totally. Oh, and again, I've got no arrows now, so I am a little bit boned. My arrows are over here, and I can maybe get this bird with one. I can maybe get that guy with one, but obviously he's going to deflect it. Yes, let's get these wings. Let's jump over here and get this guy, and then try to get that bird. We got the arrow back in mid-air then as well, I noticed, which was pretty cool. Can I jump on his head still? Yes, so even though you're walking around, you can still... I can sort of use this to get around a little bit easier, I suppose, can't I? Okay, so there's a chest over there. I want to see what that actually is, because it might be more arrows. It's bomb arrows. Bomb arrows might work better with that guy. Maybe not, though. Definitely work well with that guy, maybe. Okay, so I've used up all my bomb arrows almost instantly, essentially. Is that guy there? Yeah, okay, so the guy on the top there was sort of mid-in and mid-not in. Okay, so I'm not sure. Okay, bloody hell. I was trying to bloody do something clever then, but do something clever is not really always the way to go. Okay. Ah, bugger now, I'm losing all my life in this level here, even though last time I did a very skillful trick shot to kill that guy. Oh, go again! Can't quite jump over this thing, can you? Oh, you can if you do that, okay. I've got no arrows this time, though. Let's not be over there, though. Okay. I need to not be over here with no arrows. Okay. Maybe I should just try to do that. Do the sort of Mario... I guess we're going to call it now the Mario method. If in doubt with arrows, just jump on their head. Is usually the tactic with this, I think. Like so. The Mario method. Oh. Let's not be there, shall we? Because something's going to spawn right there. Let's... Oh, the thing's going to spawn is only a slime. Let's jump on this bird's head over here. And everything is being hectic, and I've only got one life left. And this is not the best situation to be in, because it's not even the last level. Okay. Oh, buggery now. Okay, jump on his head. I don't even know where my arrows are, which is not the best situation to be in. Okay, so I've got an arrow there, and I've only got one guy now. And that guy has just deflected everything I just fired at him. Fair enough. I think I fired an arrow over here. Oh no, he's just lit up that arrow over there. Okay, so there's an arrow on the far right, an arrow on the far right other thing as well, whatever you call it, platform. Okay, we've got him. We do not get another life though. So again, we're in the same situation. If I don't end up getting this, what I'll end up doing is I'll probably complete this entire one, because you've seen the entire lot here. I'll complete this entire one off camera, so that the next time I can just go straight for the other one. Oh, buggering hell, that was not the way to do that, I don't... Oh, buggering hell. I think those guys there are a little bit different to the ones with normal daggers. But either way, this is where we're going to conclude this little thing off now. So, I am the Lord Bones, so on the screen somewhere now is a link to my channel, and I'll probably put a link on to some other aerial heights type videos. These are going to be a little bit more regular now. I'm probably going to aim for 2 a week, but 1 a week is probably going to be more like an accurate number. If you liked it, please write in the description below if you want any other games to be played by me, I guess, or anyone else, but most of them are pretty busy now, like Sholas and people like that are probably pretty busy these days. So please rate, comment and subscribe, maybe check my videos out if you want to, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.